Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, soul placements, Holy Spirit, angel guides, spirit guides. What is the new moon reading for Sagittarius? Hi, Sag. The new moon is in the sign of Pisces. And Spirit says, let go and watch what happens. Yeah, it's about you surrendering to Spirit. Could involve a Taurus, doesn't have to. But I do feel some Emperor, Empress energy. Sagittarius, let go and watch what happens. Letting go could involve you stepping out of your comfort zone, doing something totally unexpected, going after your passions and desires, North Node energy, expanding yourself. Jupiter did go direct this month. Yes, I do feel it's all about your expansion and growth. Go deeper. New moon in Scorpio, North Node. And once you start, hold your vision, fixed moon. Aquarius also got a fixed moon energy, holding your vision. Okay. So, what is your recommendation stepping out of the comfort zone for Sag? Watch what happens. Let's go a little deeper here. This is deep. You know why this card is deep, Sag? Because it doesn't deal with a person. It deals with your morals, your values, your beliefs, which change as a result of your experiences, right? So, yeah, you are committing to your happiness right now. The Hierophant and the Nine of Cups. To obtain the Ten of Pentacles, you're prepared to go deeper. I see. Like, all systems are go. This new moon clears up a lot of illusions, especially with Saturn in conjunct with Neptune. It's a reality check. And you are focused in reality. You're prepared to let go, let God, take a chance, I feel. This is a chance on doing something that you haven't done before, that you don't have a lot of experience in. But you know something? This is a time where imperfect action is favored over perfect planning. Because favor is given to those who have the courage to initiate new paths, even if the road ahead is still murky. Sagittarius, that's you. You're a one. You are a forger of new paths. If you came here for confirmation on whether or not you should take a chance, let go and watch what happens. Stepping out of your comfort zone, going a little deeper, is going to bring you the Ten of Pentacles, make you very happy. And you'll be so glad that you use that retrograde time to your benefit. It's like a lot of times when we change our beliefs, our fundamentals, we need time to reset, to come together and see, well, how does that impact my next steps, my future, where I'm headed? Let me get back in sync with myself, in balance, temper myself. What does this mean now? Why? Because you've emerged, Sagittarius. You've grown, you've expanded. Jupiter is your ruling planet, and it's all about growth and expansion. And when your fundamentals change, the Hierophant, What you're going to commit to, what you're going to tolerate, that's different also. Okay? What else, Spirit? Yeah, Sagittarius, you are the explorer, the adventurous one who's optimistic. You love your freedom. You love exploring, testing, trying. I do see where somebody is on the verge of stepping out of their comfort zone, but there is some hesitation and doubt there. Maybe it's coming from other people. This is where inner strength. See, the Emperor knows all about inner strength, about his own cup. Like, everybody is not given the same dream that you have. Everybody can't see your vision. That's why Spirit says it's important for you to hold your own vision. Everybody doesn't have that vision, but you do. Look at this. You do. And this energy is all about your fire, your desire, you stepping out of your comfort zone, you believing in yourself, raising those values, your worth, having the courage to take action, letting go, throwing caution to the wind, but not just being reckless, cautious with being strategic, having thought. The Emperor always thinks about it with the King or Queen of Swords. They always take time to play the whole tape, to get the whole story. But once you get it, there's no hesitation. And more importantly, the Emperor knows to listen to their intuition. When Spirit says, do this, let go, it's okay, relax. I'm going to send new people into your life. I'm going to send new experiences. The Ace of Cups twice. Yeah, because you have the Ten of Pentacles. So you have to be like an open vessel, one that just goes along with the program. When we talk about angel guides, spirit guides, we're talking about being led and just allowing yourself. Because we have free will. We could stop at any point. But when you're fluid and you go with it, bam, with the Ace of Cups twice, look who the Emperor gets. Now you got the Empress. Both of you have filled up your cup. You finally meet somebody on your level. The Emperor meets the Empress. And one who happens to be ready. They've healed. They're courageous and confident enough to step in and start a new relationship. They're ready to make a commitment. You have commitment twice. You have the Ace of Cups twice. You have the Emperor and the Empress. Do you see what all this new energy, also the spring equinox, is bringing in a new season? This is a new season for you. Everything is going right. You also have the Ace of Wands, which is my yes card, my Dream of Genie card, my anything that you could wish for card you get. What else does Sagittarius need to know? All because you explored, you stepped out of your comfort zone. And we're talking about fast movement. Remember that fire horse moves very quickly. All of this energy, things around us have been happening very fast, right? So the Tower is here. Look for sudden changes. Look for also what's negative to crumble down. And that, yes, that will bring chaos and destruction before something new can be resurrected. Because also, with this energy, outdated systems, political systems, as well as social systems are falling apart. Look at all this war. Look at this upheaval around the world. And also 36 years ago in 1989, the Berlin Wall fell. That's the type of upheaval I'm talking about. Old structures are going to collapse. That's what's happening. And even our old mindsets, patterns, we can no longer, with Saturn being in Neptune, not face reality on what we need to do. This is a pioneering moment, a start for us to initiate what's new, what's exciting, what's ahead of us, and take full responsibility for our world, our inner world. You've met somebody who's ready to do that. Ace of Cups and the Emperor, the Empress, they're ready. They're ready. How they feel on the inside reflects on the outside, and that matches with your morals and values. You have the Hierophant twice. Both of these align for both of you. That's what I'm hearing. What else Spirit does? Sagittarius need to know on the creative front. Yeah, when things were retrograde, because you've only been direct, what, maybe a week? Yes. And things were frozen. So maybe right now things are thawing for you, 1133. Things are thawing out, right? Starting to warm up. Maybe people are starting to speak again because Mercury is going to be direct, so communication will be much more fluid. But Sagittarius, I see there's some drama. There's some drama regarding work, your place of work, the type of job. There's upheaval, just like there is in the world at large. I feel that you've been keeping your emotions in check, staying away from the gossip and the drama. Yeah. That's what you, because those are distractions. Because something is getting ready to happen. Spirit said, let go and watch what happens. Something's getting ready to happen. And you have certain energy over here. They see that too. They're creating a distraction. This is this drama. Could be in your workplace. You know, now is a time to think about shedding the old and putting on the new. Because actually, within these days, we're going into the new astrological year. So anything that we've outgrown that served its purpose, any pettiness and drama and all of that, it's like you're letting that go. You've outgrown it. You have higher goals, standards, intentions. The core of you, your core has changed here. So this is about healing and moving on. You're also thinking about forward, long-term, rolling the dice, doing something totally strategic, well outside of your comfort zone. I don't know what it is because we're all different, but Spirit says it's time to follow through on this, to forge something new, time to put yourself out there. You're hiding your talents. Take a risk, step into the spotlight, let go and watch what happens. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node energy. Things were frozen before, but time has thawed everything out. It's time for you to go deep, and once you get there, hold on to your vision. Okay. What else, Spirit? Tell me about love. What's going on for Sagittarius? Letting go and watch what happens. And what's going to happen? Pay attention to your feelings. Your feelings are very important. They're real and worth exploring. So somebody could have you all up in your feelings right now, or you could meet somebody that puts you very much in your feelings. Spirit says this has to do with reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Now, Spirit, is this a past love or a past life love? Can you clarify? Pay attention to the red flags. So, and your feelings. Can you tell me a little more? Is this a past life or in this life, a past lover, an ex? No, you released an ex. Some of you already released somebody. Your energy is clear. This is about you. This is new love. This is a past life love returning. Yes, because this is an epic love. Okay. Your feelings will discern which love is which, and you will need to have trust. Okay. So somehow this is going to create a test between true love and an ex-love, between a past life love and a past love. There's a test. Your strengths and weaknesses are getting ready to be tested. Pay attention to your feelings. Also, there's a close connection here, and you're going to have telepathic energies between you two. That's going to create synchronization. Synchronicity is very important because it tells you there's a divine soul counterpart, and that counterpart is blessed with amazing moments that are synchronous. So let's keep going here. Tell me more. Let's make it really clear. Learn from the mistakes and begin anew. That means to go with what is new. Learn from your past mistakes. And this is about you taking the first step to creating greatness. Look at that. It's about creating something new. Springtime is springing forward, moving forward. It's about rebirth of nature, everything. We get a pictorial of nature being born right in front of our eyes. Reborn, rebirth, creation. Go with new. Tell me about creative energies. Spirit says time to put your demands on the table. Ask for what you want. Time to get serious about something. Especially if you want a promotion or you want to step up. Sometimes you have to let that be known. You have to speak up. Right. Your current situation is a means to an end. If you don't get what you want, then it's time for you to discover something new. Okay. Also, expression, creative expression. Spirit says you need work that allows you to express yourself. You've got a lot of creative energies here, gifts. So many that I can't list them all. But I do see one is writing, art. I see feathers. I see jewelry, books, so many things that you could create that are an expression of you. I also see spiritual work. Some of you could be healers, or you could be getting in touch with your chakra balances, getting clear. Okay, some of you are trying to get clear on something. Okay, what else, Spirit? Getting clear on something, actually taking time away from everybody so that you can, the clarity does come in silence, solitude. Yes, because then your intuition actually is able to speak to you, and we're not distracted by all this other noise, right? So this is good, spending some time away from everybody, just to downtime. You're getting ready to meet your tribe. Absolutely. And that's another reason Spirit wants you to be quiet for a moment, calm. Because when this drama comes, we had drama, and pay attention to red flags. You're going to see clear as day what is what and who is who. Yeah. Paying attention to the signs. All right, Spirit. What else does Sag need to know? Let go and watch what happens. Boy, are you getting ready to go on an excursion. I feel something exciting. Spirit says, when there are questions that you need assistance with, go inward. Sit with yourself. Meditate on the question. Ask for our help. That's your angel guides, your spirit guides, Holy Spirit. Then trust your intuition, as most often the answers and guidance will be delivered to you intuitively. We are always with you. Yep. Our angel guides, our spirit guides are always with us, but they can't interfere unless we invite them in, unless we ask for their help. Right. Look, this new moon in Pisces is all about starting over. This new year, you got 2 cards. Look at you. 101 in the comments or 1313. Either way. One says starting over, 101. And 1313 says starting fresh. You're very intelligent, dynamic. Can we talk about how dynamic you are? You make a difference. This is about your happiness, and it's linked to your self-expression. Very important for you now. Growth, experience, learning from failure is key. And you know, happiness is real. It's possible, and it's all around you for the taking. You just have to understand the process and remain in pursuit of your happiness. Joy is fluid. So is energy. Everything is fluid. Go with it. When it feels right and it's coming from your intuition, go with it. It's all in the little things that you experience, the big things. Get ready. There is a fresh start. And starting fresh means goals, foundations, creative ventures, communication, stepping out of your comfort zone. Twice you are told that. You're about to create something new and meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build your confidence and trust in your decisions. You are on path, on course. And I thank you for staying with me until the end, and until the next moon phase. Namaste.